Hello. Welcome to another episode of NightMayr. Wow. Before I bring on our fabulous guest, my hair looks so good today. See, I'm going to wash it more often. Look at that. And I dried it. Just for you guys. I have a bunch of comedy shows coming up. Go to ChrissieMayr.com to get tickets. I'll be at the Brokerage in Long Island October, August 8th and 9th. And then I'll be in Texas, San Diego, Phoenix, Ohio, a bunch of other places. So go to ChrissieMayr.com for tickets and dates. Very much looking forward to those shows. And of course, we're going to talk about Content House, but I have a very special guest on tonight. She is actually the official wine partner for Content Hotel. Welcome to the show, Italia Tornabene. Probably the most Italian guest I have had so far. Italia Tornabene. Sicilian? What's the difference?
Little island.
Yeah, Italy, Sicily, it's like you're like the Dominicans of the Italians, right? They're just like a little bit black. That's what I've been told. So, guys, I don't know if you have heard of this thing called Content Hotel, but it's a pretty big deal. Oh my God, you can't see my legs. Lies! You lied to me, producer Matt.
Yeah, you lied to me.
It's fine.
Too.
It's fine. You can see my Spanx. This is not my underwear you guys are looking at. This fine. I'll explain my outfit.
You're asking about that on a different camera.
This
camera has not moved.
It's a skirt with shorts under it. And then under that, additionally, I am also wearing shorts. So fine, I'll explain it. I'm wearing like a Spank-like short, a black Spanx short, which are basically, if you know what Spanx are, they hoist and they cover as much as your body as possible, and it's tight, so it squishes everything in, so you look thinner than you are. So I have those on, and then this sort of, yes, it's a skirt. It's a tarp. It's a skirt. It's a skirt.
Such a weird word.
I just got it from Amazon. I was like, hey, this isn't jeans. Let's try that. Anyway, and then my producer lied to me and said that we couldn't see my legs.
You're on a different camera.
Both producers lied. So Content Hotel is coming up September 3rd. It's starting on a Wednesday, September 3rd through Sunday, September 7th, up at the beautiful Villa Roma Hotel in the Catskills. Hopefully, Italia will join us. But she's going to try. But for sure, her wine will be joining us as the official wine. How exciting. Official wine sponsor. As you can see by this incredible drone footage, the Villa Roma Hotel is the perfect escape. There's going to be so many fun activities. Look, there's someone in a wheelchair zipping around, having the time of their life.
Is that
as you will. I don't know. I wish this was all footage of people in wheelchairs getting drunk and falling out of them. What else do you want to do the last weekend of the summer? I know it's not really the last weekend of the summer, but it's for all intents and purposes. Like it's after Labor Day, but it's still nice hot weather. Guys, come. There's so much fun activities. Different pools, hot tubs, water. It's a freaking waterfall in the hot tub. There's an outdoor bar. You just drink mudslides all day, get sloshed by the pool. You don't even have to hang out with us if you don't want. There's go-karts, zip lines, bumper boats, bocce ball. There's an indoor arcade. There's indoor bocce ball. If you're just thinking like, I'm going just for bocce ball, you'll be set.
What is bocce ball?
Bocce ball is like an Italian game with balls. You throw one and then you have some balls and then the person you're going against has some balls and you throw a ball and then someone tries to knock your ball out like away. There's a ball that's like red or white, and then your goal is to get your balls as closest to that ball as possible. But if the other person takes their balls and knocks your balls away, they win. It's a fun game. It's before they had phones, they came up with it.
I might just go for the wine in the game.
There's so many fun activities. Plus, all your favorite YouTubers and live streamers will be there doing a fun 48. That's me. A 48-hour live stream Thursday through Saturday. Plus, we're going to have ticketed events. That's live podcasts on stage and stand-up comedy shows. Look at them all. You can get your tickets now from Eventbrite. Starting with Thursday, September 4th, Dave Landau will be headlining with Lila Hart. You know Dave Landau. You've seen him on Normal World on The Blaze. Lila Hart has been on the road with me many times. So funny. Friday, we've got a live Who Are These Podcasts? That's Carl Hamburger and his whole gang. Jenny Jingles, producer Chris, Adam Bush from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Goodness sakes. Plus Anthony Cumia. Missy might be on that as well. And then the late show on Friday is going to be Rich Voss, comedian Rich Voss, headlining with Gerard Michaels. Then on Saturday, we've got a live chatting with Candace, live podcast with Candace, September 6th at 2 o'clock. Then the late show on Saturday is the Compound Media stand-up comedy reunion show with Anthony Cumia, myself, Gino Visconti, Keanu Thompson, maybe more. Who knows? That's Saturday at 9:30. This is so fun. People are already reserving their rooms. They're already snapping up these tickets. This event is 5 weeks away. So exciting. I'm very excited to share with you guys our official wine partner. We have other partners, but we can't really talk about them yet. We want it to be a surprise. But so to celebrate, I have so many questions, Italia. How do you even? People just look at you. That's just a beautiful blonde woman. How did she get a wine company? How do you even begin to make wine? I thought, this has been in your family for hundreds of years, and you're like, no, I've been making wine for 3 years, and I was like, what? So as you explain this, I'm going to open this one.
Yeah, that is the bestseller. That's kind of our flagship. Yeah.
Oh my God. We can't zoom in, but
so
you can see it from here. Can't you? I'm going to read the back. This is called Mimosa Magic. It's a sparkling grape wine with natural flavor. Ooh, driven by Italia Tornabene's quest for a healthier mimosa, which I every day wake up and think about wanting a healthier mimosa. This sparkling wine with natural flavors delights with orange and grapefruit zest, low acidity, and the crisp, refreshing finish of a traditional mimosa with less calories. This is everything I want and more. It's 11.5% alcohol.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
That's good. It's very strong.
Good.
So it's lab tested, and it's half the calories and half the sugar of a standard mimosa.
Wouldn't that be a great job? I work in a lab testing how boozy alcohol and wines. And do you take this? I'm going to leave the little skirt on.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to, would you want to, I'm getting nervous because there's a lot of equipment around and I haven't opened a bottle of anything explosive in a while. So Italia is going to open this up, and I'm going to get my flute ready. Wow.
Like that.
Oh my God, there's smoke coming out. That's how you know there's goodness inside.
Turn it just a little bit.
Yeah, I have to turn it? Oh my God, she knows so much about wine.
It's sparkling.
I was told in college, like when you tap a keg and you pour keg beer into a cup, that you have to put your nose grease in the beer to get the foam to go down. Any millennials know this trick?
Whoa,
they would say,
whoa.
"Oh, it's fine. It's only."
But I know it's leaking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no! Help! Help! The flute is leaking. Get a cup! Get a cup! Get a wine! Get a thing!
She's like, no, it's okay. No, really, it's not.
I'm so glad I'm wearing shorts under this. Now the prosecco is going into my water. A bowl.
Maybe another flute.
Putting it in a bowl. Okay. All right, we need another flute.
Well, that's not broken.
Shitty flutes? Are you bringing?
I got ours together. He put it together.
They're your flutes. Oh, so
they work fine.
They're blaming the mats for this.
We gotta blame the men.
Luckily, this is why I said no. Let's get the cheapest carpet possible when we were putting the studio together. Is there some on the ground? The carpet, whatever.
Okay, small producer note. The wine flutes we're using are made of plastic, and they came in a pack of 100. So they're all
right,
cracked.
check for holes this time. Isn't that your job, producer? You're supposed to check for holes.
We checked the ones that were cracked. We did not use them, but
There was some that were cracked.
Yes, they were.
You didn't check
used
for
ones
holes.
that didn't have any visible cracks.
First of all, I don't even see holes in this one.
Well,
Right?
There's a hole at the bottom, clearly.
this one worked. All right.
All right, I will drink this bowl of champagne. I'll do it.
It's all we have.
It's not champagne.
Oh, right. I will
And
drink
just
this
so
bowl of
you know,
Mimosa
like-
Magic.
Between wine and champagne, like wine's better for you anyways.
Right. This is very healthy. And this, I thought for sure this was going to need orange juice.
No.
But you're saying no, the zest, the
it's
flavor.
made with the peel of an orange and the peel of a grapefruit. So it's
it
just the zest.
smells
Yeah.
so good.
It's won 5 awards.
Stop it.
And Woman's Choice Award.
That means you give
really
it to
good.
women and then the women get drunk sooner than the men and the women go,
Exactly.
give this an award. Oh my God. Wait, cheers. We had to cheers. Too late. You drank it already. Cheers to us, to Content Hotel. I can't get over how good this smells.
So good. Yeah. It's refreshing.
Okay. I'm not just saying this. I'm going to go to the hospital tonight. This is so good.
It's good, right?
This is so good. Call the ambulance. Have it waiting outside. Oh my God. How did you do this?
I love mimosas, but I don't like all the orange juice and all the sugar in it. So, and you don't know what you're getting. You're getting Prosecco. Okay. So hold on.
My mind is so
Now that I
blown
know-
because I also I'll drink mimosas because it's brunch. What are you to say no? But I also don't like all the juice and all the sugar.
That's
And
too much.
But this has like all the bright
Yeah.
happiness
Citrusy, it's
of the
perfect.
juice
Yeah.
without the juice.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
I just wanted to make something different, innovative.
I've never had
know
anything
what
like this. I'm not
Yeah,
just
there's
blowing
nothing
smoke.
like it. It's trademarked.
What?
Yeah.
And I thought
Trying to
you're coming
convince
here with the mimosa.
Costco.
I'm like, this is gonna be the lightweight. This is like the weird cocktail flavored wine.
it's
No,
good.
this is better than
Yeah.
a lot of wines I've had. You guys, I wish I could pour this through the microphone into the headphones so that you guys can taste it while you're listening.
They're actually on sale right now because I have to do a whole new batch for all 3 of them. So I have everything on sale right now. It's like, I think the mimosa is buy 2. No, buy
Where do you make this? Just in your kitchen in a big vat?
I know. So the red and white is made in Napa, an award-winning Napa winery. And then the mimosa, the mimosa is made in Lodi.
Where's that? Jersey?
Lodi grapes. It's in California, right?
Oh.
next to Napa. Yeah.
I'm thinking, isn't there
Really
a
close.
Lodi in Jersey?
I can look it up.
Okay, don't look it up. You're supposed to be checking for holes in the floats.
There were no holes.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad you like it. When you serve it, make sure you serve it cold though.
Is this not cold enough?
No. I'll keep it in the fridge overnight.
It gets colder than this?
Oh, I love it cold. It's like, imagine like, it's already crispy, right? It's crispy, it's light. Imagine like freaking like really, really cold.
I mean, I'll drink room
That's why it's
temperature.
so
I'll
good in
drink
the
a hot beer sometimes. I'll drink hot wine that's been sitting out.
It's just so refreshing, man.
But yeah, when it's cold, it's definitely better. Oh my God. And this is boozier than but this is so tiny. Does this even register as 1 glass of wine? Okay, it does. Because it's so small.
Well, imagine
What if
when
I
you get a
drink-
mimosa, right? You get like
drink
this
the
much
bowl
of Prosecco
and
and the rest orange juice, right?
Right.
You don't really know what they're giving
You're
you.
being charged really mostly for the juice. That icky orange juice from concentrate. And you're like, ugh,
Yep. Yeah, so at least now you know what you're drinking.
this is so good, people. I am so excited. I can't wait to chug this all Content Hotel long. So we're gonna have some bottles of these chilling in the live stream room for sure. We'll probably do some like goodie giveaway type things. Like, I don't know. We'll think of things. We'll think of activities and people could win some of this wine. It's so good.
And then the red and the white. So I made these because I have acid reflux really bad. And I wanted to drink wine and I couldn't drink wine anymore. So I used ChatGPT.
Stop it.
Swear. And I figured out what causes that burn.
What
with
does
wine.
cause the burn?
The acidity. But,
Okay.
but you need the acidity in wine for it to age well. I'm like, I don't want mine to sit on a freaking shelf for years. Like, I want you to enjoy it now.
But that's what they say. It gets better. Wine, like women, like you and I, we get better with age, they say.
Well, guess what?
No.
My wine's really good.
It is
But
good.
I made
Wow.
it low acidic. So it's very smooth. And they've all won 5 awards in the biggest international and national wine competitions.
Oh my God. And are these like like if I go to my local wine store, can I find this or no? I can only get it.
Only online. Yeah. You can only get it online.
All right. That in your face, Westchester wine.
Ask. Yeah, you can ask your store to have it.
To carry it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, and this is the website, tornabenewine.com. It blows my mind that you have a wine company and you have
Well, when we met,
you have several.
I was writing a book.
Right.
Right? I had just written my first book. It was Easy Investing.
Right. And you're like, okay, I'm just blown away. I couldn't be more impressed with you. You get a case. You can get an individual bottle. Wow.
You can also get a curated case, so you can get like
A mixture.
for the mimosa, for the red, for the chard. The mimosa is getting a makeover though. I just like, it's bothering me.
Really?
Yeah. I love the label, but I hate it. Like I want it to be a little bit more feminine.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
Because
gonna
that's who's
redo it.
drinking the mimosas. The women and the gays.
Really? Manmosas.
Stop
Manmosas
it.
are being made out of the mimosa magic.
Apps in the chat if you would drink a manmosa. You know what a manmosa is, Italia? It's a beer. It's a beer with orange juice in it.
But there's men that don't drink beer.
That's true. How cute. And then you have merch.
Oh yeah. The merch actually sells more than the wine.
Drink classy or go home.
The Make Mimosa Great Again hats, those ones.
Oh, you have Make Mimosa Great Again hats?
Yes.
Stop it. Oh, a shirt that says I need a Cabernet.
Yeah.
Sip me, baby, one more time. Oh, poor. And now look at Britney Spears. People think she died. There's a conspiracy theory going around that she and Justin Timberlake died in 2001 in a horrific car crash, but their empires were too big to go down, so they have clones. That's what I believe. Because look at current Britney Spears. She's a mess. Her smile looks completely different. Current Britney Spears, her smile turns up.
She's also been on
Many drugs. Yeah. There's that.
She needs peace.
She needs mimosa magic is what she needs.
She would love it.
Look how glassy this is. Wow. Okay. So I'm so excited to share this awesome wine with the people of the Content Hotel. How exciting.
I'll enjoy it.
Wowie, wowie, wowie. Okay, I'm gonna keep drinking this. And
It's good, right?
It's so good. I'm not lying. I'm gonna drink it out of the bowl too. I am now a wine mom. Okay. So exciting. Yeah, there's because I thought, are people really gonna be wanting to drink wine? This they definitely will, because this is like a cocktail.
Yeah.
Wow. And look at that. I'm just so impressed with you. Okay.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
Okay, so we have wine. We have wine coming out. We have and you were telling me about this other project you're working on with
Which one? Baxter?
Baxter.
Oh, I'm so excited about it. Yeah. Baxter Learns to Save. It started off as a children's financial literacy book.
Baxter Learns to Save. Yeah, because I didn't learn how to save until, I don't know, maybe a couple years ago.
Right?
Because
Seriously,
a lot of people can't save because they're just
living
paycheck to paycheck.
Well, that's why I wrote Easy Investing. Right? That's why I wrote Easy Investing. But then my sister actually had an idea. Yeah. She said, why don't we write one for children? And I'm like, it's freaking brilliant. You know?
Do you think
And I
kids
did.
care about saving? How do we get them to care about saving?
Well, that's what I'm doing.
They're kids. They think they're going to live forever.
Uh-huh. Well, that's what I'm doing with the app and the book.
Mm-hmm.
So it teaches them, like, it teaches them about losing stuff and then having a savings to go in and fix it. So
Like, does Baxter live through like an economic downturn or like
Yes,
the
their
stock
crops.
market crash or like does Baxter lose?
their crops.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Let's
They're
turn.
forest animals, so they were, making themselves some food, but then the storm.
Shall we play the little video or maybe let's play the little video on mute. So,
Yes, this is my app developer,
wow.
and we're just kind of going back and forth.
So you're making
That's how
not
it's
only a
made.
book, but an app.
10 books now. There's already 10 books.
There's already 10
So-
books out.
Yeah. No,
Whoa.
they're not out yet. I'm going to release them all at the same time, but
Wow.
It's 10 books. It's an app, interactive app, and also cartoons. So there'll be a total of 70 cartoons.
How cute.
Yeah. Teach kids how to save and how to diversify.
I thought that said mind games on the bottom. And I was like, oh no, mind games for the children. It says mini games.
Mental gymnastics.
Okay, because you wrote a book about saving for adults, and then you were like, this doesn't, there's nothing really, not that I've seen out there for kids.
Yeah, and there's so much missing from our education system, anyways, but why not make it interactive and fun for the kids, and then they can understand the concept of saving. And it's for kids as young as 4 years old.
Wow. I'm going to start the bean on this literally tomorrow. He's not going to understand or know.
See, it teaches them that they have to have a certain amount of acorns saved away before they even shop.
Wow.
That's kind of what I taught my son.
You don't have an acorn credit card that allows you to just shop regardless of your acorn stash?
No.
Mm-hmm. Wow. See, yeah, I wonder how you can teach this to kids, because I didn't get any kind of like an allowance growing up. So I didn't understand like saving, because anything I ever needed, I had to get from my parents.
And that's kind of what that is. So you play the game, you win, or you read the book. It's all going to be online too. So you read the book, you win the mini game, and then you get acorns. And for all the acorns you get after a certain amount, you can either shop it or you can diversify that savings.
What can you buy if you're shopping?
What did we decide on? I think we decided on like decorating your characters.
Oh,
Yeah, so
like
you can buy them
merch
hats.
for your hat, merch for your avatar.
Yeah.
Little, like skins, like the kids
Kind of,
call
yeah,
them.
exactly.
A
Yeah.
skin for your
There you go.
Baxter. Wow.
But you
Okay.
have to have a certain amount saved in order to even do that. So that kind of teaches them like, oh, I want that, but
You have to save up
Yeah.
first.
yeah.
That is so smart. Acorns.
That's cool, huh?
And then what? Okay, so we know what you can spend it on. And if you invest, what do you invest it in?
It gives you 3 different options. So you can invest in, what was it? We're still making it, but it was 3 different options that we decided to invest in. But it just teaches them to invest and diversify their investments. That's why there's 3 different options. I think, I don't know, one's like for the crop and the other one's for housing or whatever it is,
For the hole in your tree.
Yeah, they're forest animals. So,
And an acorn
and then the toys are all going
401k.
to be educational toys.
Oh, it's a Baxter. What about a piggy bank?
Yeah.
There it is. Oh.
I think financial literacy.
And
is
then a
something that
hammer
we
for
should
your
all have.
parents to break it open when they get desperate. They run out of beer money.
Run out of wine money.
They run out of mimosa magic money.
Yeah.
Wow, how cool. How did you pick, of all the animals that like to save, why a bunny?
I don't know. I just wanted forest animals. Something cute.
Yeah.
Cute, playful. There's an owl in there. It's the wise owl.
Oh.
The wise owl teaches them lessons.
Do
It's cute.
rabbits deal with acorns? I thought that was mostly a squirrel thing.
There's 13 characters total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what would a carrot want to save? Carrots? No, probably not. He'd eat them all. This is so cool. I love it.
Right?
Wow. Okay. Let's go to some of the other Baxter graphics. And when do you think this will all be ready?
Well, I had a setback with any business, but I had a setback because the characters, I got all the way to like book 3 or 4 or whatever, and the characters, they have to be original, because when you start making money off of it, somebody can sue you. So I went back to the illustrator and I'm like, hey, these are not original.
So where did he just got the characters from online somewhere?
I'll never know. But, and then it was a she. And then she
Okay.
kept arguing with me and saying they are original. I'm like, this is a publishing house. Like, they know what they're talking about.
Whoa.
Everyone that you've sent me, they have sent me proof that these are not original. All you
Because they
have to
could do a
Google.
reverse
That's what
image
they
search.
do. Yeah.
Image search.
And so I'd send it back to her and she's like, they're lying. I was like, what do you mean they're lying? You don't think they want to take this on? Like,
Yeah.
they want the money too, like it's a win situation for all of us.
Wow.
Yeah, so I just had to let her go and start literally all over.
Oh,
So now I'm starting
no.
all over, redoing. Even the first book is up for sale because that's how it all started. But the new first book for Baxter Learns to Save series is going to have different characters, but the same book.
Baxter's going to need a bigger backpack because he could probably fit one coin in his backpack and that's it. And then he's filled up. Oh, he's so cute. And once Baxter learns how to save money, then he'll have so many bunny girlfriends because he'll be responsible with his finances. Okay. I love this. That's interesting.
I would say like 3 to 6 months out.
Other than the one snafu with the characters, how else has the process been for putting this together?
Very time consuming. Very, very time consuming and a lot of money. A lot of money.
What's the most expensive part of it?
Cartoons and the characters. So the characters have to be original. That's very expensive. Cartoons are very, 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 very expensive. And the app actually was going to be the most expensive. And I think I gave myself like $30,000 so that I was going to spend on the app. And I was getting quotes anywhere from $10,000 to $500,000
for an app.
Yes, and it's normal. I looked it up. Like it's very normal. I think $200,000 to $300,000 would have been like the sweet spot to be the perfect app that I wanted, right? But I put up, a post about it. I was just getting feelers and getting, prices, and this guy said he would do it for X amount. And I said, do you understand like what I'm asking for? And I put it through ChatGPT to break it down for him, like in a 5th grade level.
Wow.
I did it because, I didn't want him to start on the project. And then I'm put back a couple months again because he didn't understand the scope of it. And he said, no, I get it. And I was like, okay. And he's American, so he understands English fine.
Not a hajib.
Yeah.
Trying to scam you.
I actually have a lot of people that work for me overseas, and they're amazing.
Not hajib.
But yeah, he said that he really believes in it. So he decided to build the app and the website for a set price, and I was shocked.
That's really cool.
Really, really cool.
It's nice when people believe in your project.
Right?
That is a shocking number though.
Isn't it?
To make an app do all apps really cost that much? That's crazy.
Who else in the chat has made an app? I don't know anybody else who's made an app.
Interactive app.
Oh, wait, I'm drinking this water. Like, something's wrong with this water. There's champagne in the water. I'm like, I can't get enough of this water. How cute. The bunny budget. This makes saving look adorable and very doable.
Right?
The acorn market. What kind of animal is that? The brown one.
Squirrel.
What the hell happened to that squirrel? What's wrong with that squirrel?
Save enough acorns.
Oh my God.
Had a rough life.
What the hell? There's no face. It's melted. That was squirrel it's glitching out. There's no face. There's no...
Those are not the characters, okay?
Okay.
This is just placers.
Squirrel needs to go to the hospital. That squirrel has had too much mimosa magic. The turtle looks great. The bunny looks great. That squirrel needs help. Maybe that's the first draft. It's so cute. I love it. Oh. What's inside the forest of financial fun? Bernie Madoff's in the forest. 10 storybooks, 10 games, unlimited money-saving adventures. Oh, it's so cute.
I think $4.99 is a good price.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I
make something off of it, but
I subscribe to so many dumb apps. For a couple of years, I didn't realize it. Well, I actually used to use it a lot. I paid $60 a year for an app that tells you like what plants are around. Like you're not taking a picture, but like it scans it and it tells you. And I think
that's really cool.
Oh, I think maybe Grok can do that now. I'm not sure. I haven't checked yet, but Elon was going on about it. So yeah, $4.99 is very reasonable.
Yeah, I think so too.
And do you think maybe this is something, they could use in schools?
I'm actually going to be pitching to schools when I'm done because it is something that's missing. Why are we learning to be robots, and not learning about saving and in our futures? Like everybody talks about getting a job, going to college. Okay, what about after? Mm-hmm. What about when you're burnout? What about when you need a vacation?
Right. It's good for what if you're not someone with a 9-to-5, or if you do have a 9-to-5 and you want like an exit plan, or you want to learn how to save while you're doing that.
Yeah. But
That's
my
so
son,
cool.
I've taught him since he got money like for birthdays, whether it was $5 or $20, I would tell him put half of it in savings and the rest, you have for checkings, and he does it to this day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. Let's see, are there any other little graphics here?
I believe that is the last one.
So cute. I can't wait for this to come out. Wow.
Me too.
The IRS lizard.
What?
We're just thinking of other animals in the forest. Baxter loses a Bitcoin, like Aesop's Fables. Aw, yeah, you could hire Dan Lawless. He did the art for the Content House. Oh, that's something I should have had you pull up. Is the poster.
The Napa Valley does make some of the best wine.
It's seriously good. It's even good in water.
And a bowl.
And it's bowl. Let's see. Is it done leaking? It's gonna be hard to drink this out of a bowl.
You are not. There's more. You really don't
It's
have to do that.
It's
There's some
like
here. You don't
drinking
have to
the
do
milk after you're done with cereal. It's that sort of thing. Actually, no, there's some dust in this bowl.
Yeah,
I think I
probably
used
not
the
a good
same bowl
idea.
to put dog water in earlier.
Is that why it was sitting out?
Yeah, it was on the ground, and then I picked it up. Because Muffin came down here, and she looked all thirsty, and I was like, all right. Because I had a different bowl collecting water that was maybe leaking from a ceiling. And I was like, Muffin, you're too good for that ceiling water. You get your fresh water. Anyway, that's not even all you do. So you have a wine company. You're making an app for kids to save money. And you also have a friggin' makeup company.
It's Benny Bellezza.
Benny?
So I stopped wearing makeup like 8 months ago.
What?
It was the most liberal. I took my lashes
You're like
off.
Pam Anderson. She also said goodbye to makeup. And the internet can't
ruining
stop
our
talking
skin.
about it.
It's ruining our skin. And like, obviously I'm like health conscious, and I just don't want to put that shit on my face anymore.
What was your typical makeup routine like before?
It was
Before all this.
It was toner, moisturizer, and then it was facial serum, whatever, and then concealer, foundation, blush,
That's basically what I did.
Eyeliner.
I did
my lashes.
okay, yeah, fake lashes.
Yeah, it's too much.
That is, yeah, and then they start to feel heavy on your eyes. So you were like, it's too much. Yeah, I did toner, moisturizer, a serum, a little concealer, but I don't do like foundation out of just laziness.
You don't need it though. Yeah.
Thanks. I just do like a little dab of concealer, and then yeah, bronzer, blush. But sometimes that feels like a lot.
So I created a tinted moisturizer.
Ooh.
So it's like foundation, like concealer, but it's just moisturizer. So you can keep putting it on throughout the day.
Just lighter. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's fun.
It's very, very light.
Do we have any screenshots of that? Because I know you're remaking your app, your website.
Yes. And I made a men's line.
So you could have your man, wait a second, man Mosa wearing a mankini. And wow. For those who glow outside the lines. How do you make a makeup company? How do you even begin?
Well, that's my specialty, my brand. I scale businesses.
Wow.
This is my it's my passion.
How do you find
It's
somebody?
fun.
So you're like, I want to make healthier makeup. Like, who makes that? How do
You
you
just
like?
have to contact warehouses. You have to contact, like I did the wineries. I contacted so many wineries. I'm like, this is what I want to make. This is why. But you have to find somebody that's innovative. And I was like, cool, let's do it. So the winery that I partner with, they're like, let's do it. And here we are,
Wow.
our third one, and
It's by Enchanted Farms,
yeah.
which sounds like where Baxter would live.
Yeah.
There should be a Baxter blend,
That's a great idea.
and it could be your kid's first wine. You could bundle it with the financial package. They're learning so much, and not only that,
Oh,
just
yeah.
throw it to me. Woo!
You
Okay, oh my god,
gotta get the red one
you
too.
have so much cool merch. Oh god, I'm weak. Look at these hats. Ah! That one.
Oh, it's Tornabene wine. Yeah.
This one. You should wear the pink one. You're wearing pink.
Make them look great again.
Look at these hats. Oh, how cute. You really look good in hats. You have a good hat head. I have a gigantic dinosaur head. I don't look good in hats. Looks like I'm wearing a diaper on my head. Is this working, chat? Do we like? How cute. Make mimosas great again. I actually love this.
There's so much controversy on it online, but it sells everywhere. So I'm on every e-commerce. Amazon,
Really?
Walmart, everywhere. And it sells more than the wine.
Seriously?
Yes. And it's so funny because it's so controversial, but it's like, it's called newsjacking. It's you take what's selling the most, you take what's the headline, and you run with it. Whether it doesn't matter whether you're for it or against it, it doesn't matter. It's what's trending and you
Wow.
capitalize off of it.
Like if I were going to make a hat that said like make podcasts great again and sell that, I would be newsjacking it.
Yeah.
Or make comedy great again. Or
Exactly.
make redheads great again.
Exactly.
What should be my catchphrase, chat? Make flutes great again. Make them have no holes.
Make redheads
Yeah.
great again.
This is good. I've never really thought I was going to be a white hat person, but
Doesn't look bad on you.
what kind of hat is this, Christopher? I don't know. It's your standard issue. I love it because it's not red. It's not like the classic red MAGA hat, so people won't really.
Well, we have one.
You
I
do
brought
have a
some.
red
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They're in the box. Those are the ones that keep selling.
Oh my God, because those are the people they want to stir up trouble at the office. How cool. Douglas is wondering when are you gonna go on Shark Tank?
I would love to. That would be fun.
What would you Shark Tank?
Oh, I don't need to. I would invest in somebody else.
Oh yeah, you'd be the shark.
Yeah.
You'd be the shark. Wow.
I'll definitely be a shark.
How exciting.
I offer that on my website. I do a 30% equity.
You do sharking.
Yeah. I love it. I love scaling and branding. Like this is what I love doing.
Wow. Did you go to business school? How did you learn to do all this stuff?
Good question. I got my associates in business administration management, but that's not really, so
Here it is. So this is the top seller.
that is the top seller. There it is.
Okay. Now I'm ready to trigger the whole office. This is great. Now I feel like a complete mom that I have a Make Mimosas Great Again hat. And I drink wine water.
With the mom cup.
Ugh, it's not good. Okay, so you got a business degree.
And it was just honestly trial and tribulation, just like life. It's owning a business is not easy. It is very expensive, and you fail and you fail. Currently I own 9 businesses that are successful. So 9
Wow.
businesses that are great. I have zero intention of selling or ending any of them.
Wow.
But before that, the businesses that I had before that, it was kind of like okay, this is fun, it's exciting, I'm burnt out, I'm ready to sell, flip, right? And then it was like, okay, I know how to build a business. So now I have the system in place, and I sell that system, by the way, for $9.99.
Wow.
Or you can have me coach you and scale you for $1,000 an hour, but it's priceless information. But pretty much I realized I don't want employees. I have a lot of contractors now, but they work from home, their own hours, their own time, but I didn't want employees anymore. I didn't want to have to step in for somebody if they call.
No, because then you have to do happy hour. You have
Oh
to
my
talk
gosh.
to them and hear about their day. And I don't want to hear about your day, Matt. I don't want to. Kidding.
No, it's just very exhausting, and it's like, what can I do that I really enjoy? And I love wine. It's all I drink is wine or mimosas. That's it, And but I couldn't drink it anymore because the acid reflux. Then I did that, and then the makeup, same thing. I quit wearing makeup, but I'm like, what can I put on my face that I actually trust? So funny thing is, I only drink my wine. So if I go to a restaurant, I have them do an open bottle.
Really?
They'll charge me for it. Yeah,
You'll
but
bring
I
your
know what I'm
own
drinking.
wine in a
I know what I'm
purse.
drinking. Yeah. Same thing with the makeup. Now I know what I'm wearing and I know it's safe. Like,
Right.
just very picky about whatever I'm going to put my name on as
What
a
does the
brand.
restaurant what's their response when you show up with your own wine to like out to dinner or
Well, I
something?
don't know. It's mine. And I just,
Yeah.
they just charge you a corkage fee.
Okay.
If not, then I don't
What if
drink.
you want to open your own bottle? They won't let you.
No, I think they have to open it. I don't
Wow.
know. I've never had that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How cool. Yes, corking fee.
Yeah.
Thank you, Douglas. That's so neat. I might have to start buying your makeup too, because I really started
I'll
once
send you some. You'll
once
love
I
it.
got pregnant. I stopped wearing everything. I stopped like my whole routine because I looked up every single thing.
It's gross.
It
Right?
all, and not that it goes into your body, but I was like, okay, if you're nursing, you got to think about everything
Yes.
you're eating. And
Yes.
I was addicted to the Celsius drinks, like the energy drinks. Oh, I was having one every day, easily, sometimes two, and like it was fun. Like they gave me tons of energy, and like it's like better than coffee, but it's not. They're not good if you're like nursing. So I stopped doing that. I stopped doing like all my products. I had to change.
I think as we get older, we become more self-aware of like, what are we putting in our body? What are we putting on our face? You know, like it's terrifying what is in our ingredients of everyday stuff.
It is so
It's
scary.
terrifying.
I stopped, like I use unscented soap in the shower. And one time I took a bath with like a bunch of crazy bath bombs, and I came out and like I came into like the room where the baby was, and the baby not only did he wake up from a deep sleep, but started crying because I smelled probably like a crazy hippie. I don't know what was in those bath bombs, but he just was like, smelly lady. And I was like, oh my God, it's me, baby, don't cry, don't cry. And he was like, I don't believe you. He kept crying. So I had to like then go and shower again to get what the bath
It was that
bomb
bad.
smells off me. I learned a valuable lesson that day. So I don't know if I stopped wearing perfume basically. Like,
Oh my God, you're going to love what I created then.
ooh, what'd you make?
Okay, if you can go back to the website. So I created these scents.
Back to the website, Matt.
Okay, so when I go to the gym, one
Not
of my
that one.
biggest, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, it's not a picture of it. Okay, so these scents, if you go to the Ben & Bellezza website,
The one that's not ready yet?
yeah, it's not ready yet, but those are on there. I took a lot of stuff off, but there's these little scents, and it's
Ooh.
oil, and it's very go to.
This website is still under construction, guys.
Yeah, this is not it. There's a lot of stuff because I didn't have makeup, so I removed all of that. Go to home. Is that what you're on right now?
We are home.
We're home.
Sorry. This
All right.
isn't
Well,
the
you're
published
making
website yet.
you're making sense.
But the scents are not too strong. And the reason why I did it was because like I'll wear my Chanel, because that's all I wear is Chanel, right? And I'll wear my expensive Chanel to go to the gym because I don't want to smell like sweat. I think it's so gross when I go to the gym and somebody's like, smell my sweat, right? So I made these little scents that are really, really subtle.
Is it
like
Chanel mixed with your
sandalwood.
sweat?
But you just like put a little dab on you.
That sounds good. Okay, cool. Aaron James stopped wearing deodorant. Okay, well, I hope that's working out for you. I've been lady smell tested and passed. Yeah, I changed several years ago I changed what deodorant I wear. Like I do the one with like no aluminum.
No
I forget the
aluminum, yeah.
brand name, but I've been using it for a while. It's pretty good. Where is Waffles? Okay, cool. I'm so impressed with you, Italia. I can't even. I'm blown away. So you have a Cabernet Sauvignon. You have the Mimosa Magic. You have a Chardonnay. Do you have like a Sauvignon Blanc?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Do you have a Pinot Noir?
No, actually, a whiskey's coming next.
Stop it!
Yeah, it's Tornabene
No.
whiskey. Yeah, whiskey's next, and then we're gonna relabel these. So I'm gonna give that a whole facelift.
To make it look more gay appropriate, more girly.
But it needs to be a little bit more girly.
Yeah.
I love my logo and stuff, but the Mimosa Magic needs to be a little bit more girly. I'm also looking at canning. I'm just looking at numbers. The cans are so cute, but a distributor told me be careful because something about the can's not lasting very long. So I have to do a shelf life test on it now before
I one
before I
time
launch it.
was when I before I was pregnant, I was drinking a bunch of canned wine at the zoo, and I got pretty drunk, and then I got cut in line by some teenagers who were camp counselors, and I lied to them and I said I was pregnant because I had to go to the bathroom so badly, but I had my open can of wine at the zoo that I was chugging. Anyway, she didn't let me go to the bathroom. But I didn't think, maybe the canned wine went south that day. It was hot out. I probably should have had water. But that's very interesting about the cans. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to try the cans. That's the whole, with that. But if not, I'm going to do little mini bottles, little mini champagne bottles, because the glass will stay fine.
Yeah. Perfect for just sneaking it into your purse for the movie, or when you're visiting your parents or something. When you're visiting grandma, sneak it into her bag at the nursing home.
Sprinkle a little mimosa.
Have you heard about this drama about Sydney Sweeney lately? The whole internet is very angry and torn about it.
Show me.
Sydney Sweeney, you know her, you love her. She's been in many movies. She's been in what? Euphoria, Matt? She's a Gen Z icon. Anyway, she was in some very controversial American Eagle ads recently, which is like good for American Eagle, because like I haven't even thought about them in years. It's like I kind of had them in the same category as like Hollister or Abercrombie or like Aeropostale, like just these sort of dying like 2000s type brands. But anyway, she was in a American Eagle jeans ad recently, and now everyone's like, oh, she's mid, she's not attractive. And I feel like we had this same conversation about Margot Robbie a couple years ago. But let's show the ads that she was in. And everyone's upset. And then people are upset. Oh, she's not that good looking. And then some people are like, yes, she is. And then everyone's fighting about whether she's good looking or not.
They're fighting about whether she's good looking?
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
And then people think this is a Nazi dog whistle.
You guys are going to need your headphones.
Oh, yes, headphones. Headphones. Hopefully they didn't cover them in wine. Okay.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
You see what I did there, right?
It's kind of like a brainless ad,
That
but
one wasn't the one that they were upset about, I don't think. They must have recorded like a bunch of these, actually.
oh,
There is...
Sydney Sweeney.
they're even talking about it on Timcast.
This is crazy.
That's how you know it's important.
Yeah, I want to see the one that's controversial, because if that was controversial, I don't know.
No, there's
She's
one.
hot.
She's
She
talking
has
about her
great
blue.
jugs. The internet, the world has been really sort of obsessed with her for quite some time now.
I don't think this is it either, but again, another one that they did.
This is like very Americana to me. This is so classic, like beautiful woman in a car. Who doesn't like this? Liberals, that's who.
It's very American.
And it's
Look at
not
that.
it's not
A
trashy
GT?
at
That's
all.
freaking awesome.
I don't even think she's driving it.
Of course not.
Can you make the car go vroom vroom?
I think she did great.
She did great.
She did great.
Okay, we're seeing if there's another ad. Blue eyes. Oh, it's being accused of Nazi propaganda.
Did they take it down?
Stop. Is it a short, maybe?
Wait. Go up. Go to the Fox News one. It'll show it. Right? It'll probably show it.
I haven't seen this clip.
Oh yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Well, Sydney Sweeney is
Fox
facing
always
woke
delivers.
backlash as the face of American Eagle jeans. The superstar actress announced her latest partnership with the brand, launching a new campaign highlighting her, quote, great jeans. Take a look.
Sydney Sweeney has very keens.
But some on the left wasted no time attacking the advertisement and its tagline, saying that it's not about a pair of pants. It's
Wait, is she
actually
doing a
racist.
gold necklace
Salon
and a
Magazine
silver
writes, quote,
chain?
the phrase, used in bold on billboards in Times Square in Las Vegas, was designed as a denim pun.
Why
But
does this have
online,
to be
many saw
explained to
something
people?
else. Great jeans, Genes, a phrase historically used to celebrate whiteness, thinness, and attractiveness.
Oh my
Others
God,
described the
You
slogan
gotta be
as
kidding
too
me.
close to master
Too
race
close to
propaganda,
master race
and said it
propaganda.
echoed eugenics era language used to validate and promote the superiority of white beauty.
Hold on.
All I can do is laugh.
young daughters.
It's
and we love
Almost like they're
fashion to
telling on themselves. Like, who's saying that one type of gene is superior to another? I think there's a lot of projection going on.
Now I'm
A lot of
questioning-
insecurity.
I don't know how many ads
Would you
they
like a
made
refill?
of like Sydney
What?
Sweeney because there's like 10 of them. There's more and more.
Beep 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 boop 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 boop. Yes, mimosa.
There is one where she talks about her blue eyes, and I have a suspicion.
why is that-
Really?
Because I
Oh.
can't find it. So unless
She actually
I
does
guess
talk
I don't
about her eyes.
understand why it's
Wow.
controversial.
Was it like I have blue eyes, I have blue jeans?
I've seen it before too, and yeah.
Wow.
Poor girl. Could you imagine just partnering, being so excited, and then the whole internet just
What's
twisting it?
behind this? I think, and I did a tweet that said, I'm like, for 10 years, it was nothing but obese black women on every single advertisement. And now we're finally starting to get back to, I think, like how things were in the, 80s, 90s, early 2000s of just like, yeah, have a beautiful woman selling the product. That's usually what works. I think companies want to get back to making money instead of
Yes.
just virtue signaling.
Jeans are
Instead of politics, playing politics.
Instead of playing politics, but then it's interesting how now like the new norm was like, oh, you got to have an obese or trans black person on your ad
ads,
no matter
yeah.
what, and people got used to that in a sense, or just sort of like pretending that that's, I don't know. As a business owner, what do you think? Why do you think it kind of lasted for as long as it did?
Well, I can't speak for other businesses, but I mean, for me, I mean, you have as a business owner, you want to target your audiences, right? But you can have different audiences. So if I throw something up there that says, I don't know, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to, it's my brand, you know, but it all comes down to money, sales, and also kickbacks, depending on how big your business is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just wonder if like a lot of the ads we were seeing, like kind of like, I would say post pandemic or like really post George Floyd sort of like BLM era, if that was just sort of pandering. To me, it came off like pandering because we saw just a lot of companies do a real like right turn away from their usual campaigns. Like there was a great example of these two Calvin Klein ads in New York. I forget what area of New York, but there are these two big billboards, and then it did a comparison between like 1996 and I think it was like 1999 versus 2019 or something like that. And like the 1999 ad was like a skinny, like the old school Calvin Klein ads, like we know and love, like the black and white. Just like what's her face? I can't remember that model's name, but she was like their poster girl for a while. And then they had the one from the 2000s, which was like obese black woman, like, oh, I'm in my Calvins, my truth. And it's like the waistband's like, help, about to snap. So I I'm like, there's no way that ad campaign was making Calvin Klein money. It was just, I don't know, because it was the trend at the time.
It's your audience at the time. Yeah.
And you think
what's
like,
going on at the time.
well, how long can they keep that up for? USA aid is cut off now.
I think everybody jumped on that bandwagon, and then when they started losing money and they started losing stocks, and like when your company is affected by the decisions like that you make, then you have to pivot.
How much
everybody thought that it was going to help them, and it ended up hurting a lot.
How much of it do you think is like businesses look at what other businesses are doing with their ads and they go, oh, well, I guess I have to like also pander to this group of people. I have to have
I'd probably say 80%. Because then you have the people that really just are like, I'm not jumping on that bandwagon, not for any reason other than it's my business, And then you have some that are truly passionate about certain things and truly do believe that, and they're going to put their all and their effort into advertising that because that's their belief.
Do you think some businesses are afraid of, I don't know if being canceled is the right word, but a negative backlash for not featuring
100%.
whatever's trendy at the time?
Absolutely.
Not being equitable. Bring back Uncle Ben. I agree.
Uncle Ben?
Uncle what?
It's on the rice.
The rice.
Oh, that's right.
The rice controversy. There was the oatmeal. There was Aunt Jemima. There's the oatmeal guy, the Quaker oatmeal guy, and Uncle Ben. And they were like, well, they got rid of Aunt Jemima because they're like, oh, she's black. We can't have a black woman.
I don't understand what is wrong with that. I'll never understand it.
They thought that she was like slave adjacent. Aunt
was she?
Jemima.
I think
right?
But was she?
Yeah, the original logo from like 100 years ago or something was kind of racist. So they decided to axe it over.
Well, then that
something.
makes sense. I got that.
Now it's milling company. I don't know.
Pearl milling.
Pearl milling. I don't know.
But why couldn't they just change the picture up a little bit? And leave
Why
her-
couldn't they have given Aunt Jemima a makeover?
Yeah.
They should have.
Yeah.
Give her, I don't know, injections, a BBL.
Yeah. Facelift.
Yeah.
Oh, it's apparently just Ben's original rice now.
So the uncle part
is gone.
Why? So this is the kind of stuff I don't understand. I'm like, I gotta go down rabbit holes to figure out why that's considered racist or why.
Yeah, why is the word uncle racist?
I don't know. See, this is why
because
I don't
Uncle
have an opinion.
Tom is racially. It's not Uncle Tom's rice. I would buy that. That
Wait,
sounds
who's
funny.
Uncle Tom?
Uncle Tom is like you've never heard of someone being called an Uncle Tom?
I have not.
It's like what they call. It's like a derogatory term used for like I guess is it like a black person who's like friends with the white people or something? And Uncle Tom. I'm explaining this so
I've
poorly.
never heard that ever.
I have to look it up now. Look it up, Matt.
Okay, so then that makes sense why they removed that name.
Uncle Tom.
The meaning of Uncle Tom is a black person who is overeager to win the approval of whites.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
it's a very old term. Like no one really says that anymore. But...
Well, then that's why they took it off. That makes sense. I've never.
You can't have Uncle on rice now because of Uncle Tom. It wasn't even Uncle Tom. It was Uncle Ben. We can't have Uncle. Apparently not.
Also, Land
I'm just saying I understand it. I'm not saying I would have done it. I'm saying I understand.
And what happened to Land O'Lakes? They took away the Land O'Lakes Indian.
Yeah.
Now we have no Indians on any of our food. Uncle N. Right. Only black people say Uncle Tom. It does sound weird when like
Really? I've never even heard it.
You've never heard somebody say Uncle
I have
Tom?
never
Wow.
heard that term.
Okay.
No.
I don't know. I've never heard it.
I don't get out much.
But I've just like heard of the term.
That it's a thing. Oh, it's a thing.
I did also find the original Sydney Sweeney ad that people.
All right, let's see it.
Oh,
Let's see
okay.
It's 20 seconds. I had to find it on Twitter though, so I don't know if it's like not on there.
As a proud black man, I see nothing wrong with Sydney Sweeney and American Eagle parading her good jeans. Celebrating blue eyes and blonde hair isn't white supremacy. Those are conventionally attractive good genes. That doesn't mean that they're the only good genes. Thank you, Xavier.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good commercial though. If somebody owns a business, like that's brilliant. That was
Why is
brilliant.
that brilliant?
Well, people's attention spans are very short now. Very, very short. It was to the point, talks about the jeans, but there's also a little twist to it, which you can twist however way you want to, right? Same thing with the hats.
So she's talking about her jeans and her eyes at the same time.
Yeah. I think it was brilliant. Yeah.
Good job, Sydney Sweeney.
The
She's
commercial.
not
Who
hot.
made the commercial. Wait.
A hot woman she made it. She wrote it. She produced it. She put the pants on. She did it all. What can't a hot woman sell? Viagra. No, never mind.
She's
They
going
can
where?
sell anything. Is she going commando? Oh, he's wondering if she's had underwear on under there. Well, that's the thing. You can't tell. That's what makes it exciting. Yep, they took away the Indian and kept the land. Spectral. That's so funny. Wow. I don't know. Do you think this is real outrage or maybe it's just... I mean, this is the best thing possible for Sydney Sweeney and American Eagle. Like, because I was actually like on the American Eagle site today, like, do I like any of these jeans? I'm like, wow, the advertising worked. And I also, part of me wanted to support because I was like,
whoever did that advertisement needs a raise.
yeah. Let's see some of the responses from the woke tards of the internet because people are very upset. They think that this is a Nazi white supremacist dog whistle, that we are not allowed to celebrate anybody white for any reason at all. Oh boy, I can already tell. It's coming from other white people. Okay, I have to listen to this. September. Fat purple-haired lesbian goes on a rant claiming that Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle ad is marketing to white supremacists. Septum ring theory on full display. Oh boy.
Because it's a brilliant fucking ad.
How?
So annoying. And why is it always white people?
It's always fat
Okay,
white
find another
women.
one. I want to hear a bunch of people's opinions. Find another one. Another liberal.
Okay.
You know what, sweetheart? You could be hot too if you lost 100 pounds, grew your hair out, stop with the bangs, make your hair a normal color, get contacts, take that stupid necklace off,
She's happy.
stop dressing like a substitute teacher. You too could be hot. It's possible. Like, she's not deformed. Okay, this woman is deformed. She has a weird face. I want to know what she has to say. Woke trauma surgeon calls Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ad xenophobic, racist, and scientifically inaccurate. It's concerning that we place our trust in these people to care for our health. Oh boy, this is a trauma surgeon. Oy vey. I don't want to know the politics of anybody in the medical field.
The Sydney Sweeney Aryan Eagle ad is
You're
not only
Aryan,
xenophobic
girl.
and racist, it's also scientifically inaccurate. She says genes often determine hair color and eye color. I'm sorry, often? That's literally what they do. If they're not determining hair color and eye color, what is? It's giving red pill podcast bro with no marketing experience clearly running their ad.
Oh, it's fucking
And I
brilliant.
just hate when companies make content trying to use medical or scientific terms and then completely fuck it up. Like, it's not that hard to Google what genes do, how DNA works. Do genes often determine our traits, or do they always determine our traits?
Okay, not her. She's unhinged.
I think she's purposely trying to misunderstand. I think
Well, I think it's funny how they keep blaming Sydney Sweeney. Like, she wrote the
she wrote the
commercial. I think it's
commercial.
hilarious.
It's all her fault.
Poor girl.
We are also. I'm gonna have to replay the other one because the computer audio was muted by accident for it.
Which other one?
The one of the
septum ring?
purple hair.
Okay, we have to hear the
I'll just
chat.
listen to it again.
The chat cannot be denied hearing a fat woman's opinions because they count for double.
An Eagle Sydney Sweeney jean commercial, and what the actual fucking hell? How did it even get approved? Why did it get approved?
She has one blue eyebrow and one red eyebrow.
People.
The issue is its marketing to white supremacy. And if you're fine with that, great, you're a white supremacist.
That was fucking obvious, but yes, it's okay to punch Nazis. Never thought it happened, but never where we are.
But they didn't use another skin color. They used the white skin color. So instead of moving the goalpost and switching it around so that you can argue on a playing field you feel more comfortable with, maybe take a second to think about the fact you're defending white supremacy.
I just saw that American Eagle Sydney Sweeney.
I can't even do the mental gymnastics required. Maybe you have to be 300 pounds to understand what she's saying.
So I can see where they're coming from. I get what they're saying, but I think they're twisting it to their own narrative. I don't think that was the whole point of the ad. I think it was a brilliant ad. Brilliant, obviously. How many people do you think visited their website?
I did, and I haven't been on.
Do you know every time you visit a website, it brings a domain name, like the value of it up?
Oh yeah.
American Eagles are like, even if they hate the ad, look at all the controversy that's brought and all the attention that's brought to that brand. Guarantee you their sales went up.
And I never look at websites whenever they're like there's controversy. So,
oh
wow. I just know she has one red, one blue eyebrow. That's her whole opinion should be completely dismissed. Yeah. How sad. Okay, I think there was a couple more reactions. Yeah. I do enjoy the reactions to this.
Right?
That's really sad though that person works in a hospital and
did you know she had to bring up science a few times?
I don't understand science. And I think it was intentional. Like I think the copy was even written that way because if they're writing it like, oh, this could be something that's Sydney Sweeney or her character in this commercial is saying off the top of her head, then maybe it doesn't have to be like exact or sound like so scientific. I don't know. I think that was everything she's saying is intentional.
We have your poll, Chrissie.
What poll? I didn't know we had a poll.
There's a poll?
Oh, yes. I remember this poll. It was my Twitter poll. Let's solve this once and for all. Give your honest hotness rank of Sydney Sweeney from 1 to 10. 9.5 to 10 is My Aryan Queen. That got 28%. 7.5 to 9.5. Undeniably Hot, which won at 59.9%. 5.5 to 7.5. I'd Hit It. That's 11.4%. Below 5.5, I'm a fag with a pregnant man emoji. 0.7%. Yeah, that checks out. That seems pretty accurate there. Undeniably hot. People saying, a lot of people online like Steven Crowder saying she's mid, saying she's not pretty. These people are retarded or gay. Let's see. Is it a Gen Z thing?
Mm-hmm.
I guess so, because how old's Steven Crowder? He's like 40 something?
Definitely in his 40s.
He doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it?
He doesn't get it.
She's a Gen Z icon.
Yeah, well, it's mostly from, she was in Euphoria.
Yeah.
She was in a few other things, too. Though.
You don't have to be among the youth to find her attractive.
Well, yeah, that's true as well.
I think she's pretty.
She is pretty, and she has a whimsy about her. Let's go to see if we have more reactions.
That might have been the last one.
Oh, there has to be.
Let's find more.
I could scroll through.
Yeah, just do a search of Sydney Sweeney, American Eagle. And then we're really rolling the dice on what comes up. Oh, shout out to everybody affected by the tsunami watch. What is that? Mostly California?
Probably, yeah.
You have family out there? Do they all know how to swim? Can we Amazon them some floaties? Oh my goodness. She's cute and she's very girl next door.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's only okay for Beyonce to show off blonde hair and blue jeans in a Levi's ad, but Sydney Sweeney does it and the left has a meltdown. Wow. Imagine claiming you're the party for women and then hating on women. That's wild.
Wow.
And they tried to make her look as white as possible.
Why?
That looks cheap. This ad looks cheap. Like, the denim looks cheap to me.
Oh, so we're gonna ignore the jean hat?
The jean. Okay. I mean, it's cartoonish. It looks ridiculous. A jean cowboy hat. That's what.
It's a pocket too.
What are you gonna put in there? Your house key? What are you gonna put in there? A couple of M&Ms?
A joint.
Some nuts? This looks ridiculous. Her whole look looks like it's $5. This is very much like Rainbow Shops. This is very Charlotte Russe. It's very like 2002. Me no likey. Okay, let's see. Let's see more angry liberal melties. Oh, this looks like one. Uh-oh, and she's a redhead. I don't claim her.
That's Doja Cat.
What? That's Doja Cat? I don't even know what a Doja Cat is. No, I know who she is.
Okay, yeah, so you should know.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Oh. Was that a Sydney Sweeney impression?
That's what she said in the ad.
I don't know.
I find it very interesting that, I mean, these people are in the entertainment industry. They should know better than anybody that she doesn't write the commercial. She just read the lines. I thought.
Well, they don't know who wrote it. They don't know who to direct their ire towards.
Yeah, but they're directing it towards the model. Like, wow.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this man. Okay, he looks upset. He looks very upset.
Well, the caption is "I stand with Sydney Sweeney."
Okay. Let's hear him.
I want to hear the end.
He's ethnic. We want him on our side.
Yo, liberal women aren't mad at Sydney Sweeney for setting women back. Liberal women are mad at Sydney Sweeney because she's young, hot, white, and blonde. Because if they were really concerned about what setting women back in this country actually means, they would have been mad when Dylan Mulvaney was given a brand deal from a tampon company despite not even having a vagina. Like, where the hell did he even put it? Actually, I don't even want to know the answer to that because some of y'all might send me a diagram and ruin my day, but I just had to clock.
Yep. He could use more plants in his apartment, but I agree with him 100%. They're upset because she's if it was like a beautiful like black or Indian woman, like there'd still be salty people, but they'd be like, oh, she's diverse. How brave. There we go. Oh, this perfect. Just the leg missing, the arm missing.
That's ridiculous.
And he's gay. It's everything. And fat.
And no arm.
No arm, no leg. Wow, on the same side too. That's rough. How do you think he lost them?
Somehow gay and trans.
I think that's AI.
It's exhausting to be gay and disabled.
And trans.
And nearsighted. That's really the worst part.
Impaired, yeah.
I think if I were this man's mom, I'd be like, look, you're already nearsighted and disabled. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be straight. It's just the life is too hard for you.
You should just go all the way.
You
everything.
just take the other side off too. Oh my god. And you have cankles. Ay. But he seems happy. Maybe he's AI generated.
I think he's AI.
Federal judge orders Sydney Sweeney to gain 100 pounds and get one of those butch haircuts. She'd still look good. Oh my god, stop it. Is this a real ad from the early 80s? OJ Dingo, stop it. Wait, blow that up. He's a dingo man down to his feet. And when he starts walking, people start talking because he walks in the fast lane and he's all legs. There's a dingo boot to fit the way you dress, the way you live. So follow OJ's lead and get in step with Dingo. And he has 3 legs. Oh, was this a third leg joke? What?
Maybe, but it looks very weird.
It's so silly. But it's eye-catching because you're like, wait a minute, 3 legs? What's happening here?
Man, is that what he used to look like?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Before the whole controversy.
Oh, in the 80s, okay.
Oh, yeah, the 80s. And he was just known for his football. Bathing suit of the average Sydney Sweeney hater. Oh, man.
Is that in a museum or something?
Yes. It belongs in a museum. Okay, let's see if we can find more reactions. Oh, yes. Remember this ad? This was it Calvin Klein?
Yes. Well, that's what it is on the waistband.
Ugh. Right. And that was just a couple years ago. People are sick of looking at this.
Is that Drake?
Is that Drake? Yes.
I think that's AI.
I think that's Drake and Elliott Smith. No, we don't want to see this. I don't want to buy anything. I can already smell this ad. You know what I mean? Like, I know what this room smells like. And I don't want somebody hairy and fat and the tats. The tats are actually the worst of their problems. The least of their problems. It's just everything else. The man's ear. It's
Who do you
all
think
bad.
has bigger boobs?
The dude does. The ladies' boobs are they're not even interested in being a team anymore. Their ladies' boobs, they're not even on speaking terms. One is trying to run away from the other. It's a mess. Left is calling her a Nazi. Unbelievable. She's gorgeous. Let her live. Let her make that Jean money. Oh, there's Justine Brooke Murray. Let's play that one. We love Justine.
It's still really shocking. Like, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good.
You have blue. Stop it. Go back to that video. Go back to that woman. This chick has blue eyes, and I know for a fact she's got brown hair. She dyes her hair black. Okay, and I think she may also make her eyebrows darker as well. This woman talking very well be a self-hating, blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman who's fat. Okay, you could lose weight, and you could dye your hair blonde. Poof, and you could be hot. Take out your nose ring. You're so close. These women they're closer than they realize to being good-looking, and they just...
But that's beautiful to them.
It's not. They're doing it to be different. They're like, I don't want to be cute. I want to be different.
Like, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes.
Hi, girl 3216 with the kitchen appliance up her nose. Blonde, blue-eyed white woman here, embracing my good genes. I can't help but notice something in common with all you ladies screeching
Nazi propaganda
over a pair of pants.
You have a good-looking section, and you have an ugly section.
Love that guy.
Who doesn't look like a frumpy, dumpy Rosie O'Donnell cosplayer.
But a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this.
Yeah, that's rich, given that for years you guys have socially engineered us all into propping up the lowest common denominator as the pinnacle of beauty. You wiped every single attractive person off every billboard and replaced them all with genderless amoebas.
Ugh.
And if we didn't play along with your game of pretend to the point of corporate bankruptcy, we were all bigots. That is beautiful. Whatever this is beautiful. Making your
What is that
identity, your
one from?
entire personality is so empowering. But not if you're a skinny little white girl.
You don't get to drop lines about inherited traits, blue eyes, and great genes.
You know why Sydney Sweeney can sell her jeans? Because despite all their attempts to mind screw us on beauty, she still chooses to look like this. She still chooses to look hot, and the left is bitter. It doesn't matter that everything else is catered to them. They'll never be happy. We're not allowed to have a single ad that features traditional beauty without them calling us all literal Nazis.
That's Nazi propaganda.
Because they try to dress up their jealousy as a fashion food fight for universal justice.
A blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman.
Just a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman.
And proud to be. Stay mad.
Yay! Justine's the best.
I'd like to mention again, it was only white people that were complaining in all these videos.
Right!
And they were only off, I think, by their hair color.
Right, because they're so close. Guess what? Anybody can dye their hair blonde. That's available to you. Isn't that funny? It's I think because it's a certain type of white liberal that like, oh, I have to be mad for the blacks. I have to be mad on behalf of the minorities because that's what makes me a good white person because they're self-hating.
I don't think so. I don't think that's
What do you
it is.
think?
I think because there's so much propaganda out there to think about it. Like my mom will call me. She's like, "Oh my God, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Mom, you're watching the news again." You know, like
really?
Yeah, but it's what they're hearing. It's your algorithm, right? You're watching your algorithm, and it's everything that you are into that you watch. So these people are watching stuff on their feed all day long, and it's feeding them this information. It's
and they
giving them
can't
their
think
own
for
opinion.
themselves anymore. They're just like, oh, my content told me to be mad at this, so I'm mad at it. But why? Like they're not thinking, why am I supposed to be mad at this? Like
because they can't think outside of what they see. Like they can't.
They're just so
for me,
suggestible.
like, I'll go down rabbit holes. I'll get both opinions. I'll see both, you know. And sometimes I don't have an opinion. I'm like, well, I see their side. I see their side. But I think it takes certain people to do that. You know,
Ugh, you're so level-headed, Italia. I need you to jump to conclusions like me. Okay, infrastructure wars. Yeah. I let talking heads make my decisions. China will use this on TikTok when they try to take Taiwan. Yeah.
I can't read all the comments.
It's all right. I'll read them for us. The females complaining their personality would still prevent them from being attractive. Just my opinion. I've upset some 9s by turning them down. Not gay, just selective. Oh, Aaron, you're very special. Not just any woman will do. Okay, let's see if there are more. Let's look for one more reaction video, and then I feel like I'll be satiated.
Are just
I think this guy's not even mad about it.
I think this is another supporter.
Yeah,
I've
it is mostly just white chicks
I've
that are
seen him
mad.
before. He looks familiar.
Kaizen Asidue. Kaizen. Like a
The new
crazy.
Sydney Sweeney ads are just thinly veiled white supremacy. Or not, but some people are saying that. Why? Sydney starred in American Eagle's ads playing on the pun that she has great genes.
My body's composition is determined by my genes. Hey, eyes up here.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
And since they aired, American Eagle stock jumped 15%. And that's not the
Ooh.
only
Told you.
thing that's up, if you know what I mean. But like everything these days, it sparked outrage. Some
me I don't
cry
know business.
racist undertones. Others scream Nazi dog whistles. Why? Because Sydney is a conventionally attractive white woman with blonde hair and blue eyes. And the term great genes allegedly evokes Aryan eugenics. I guess you could see it that way. Or you could just say, yeah, she's beautiful. She does have great genes. Just like Tyra Banks.
Thank
or
you.
Naomi Campbell. What's striking is that this is controversial in 2025. Why? Because beauty, like excellence itself, has been under attack. We've woken up in a cold sweat after a long nightmare of mediocrity, where Times Square hosts a statue of an obese woman in the name of empowerment, where we told kids they were born in the wrong body, where we were told everything is subjective and not to believe our lying eyes. So yeah, an unapologetic playful ad celebrating a beautiful woman is a big deal now. We've created a hypersensitive cancel culture where a punny ad about a woman's jeans becomes a Nazi reference because she's white. But if the same ad features Zendaya, who's half white, no one would say a word. But we've trained ourselves to hunt for problems everywhere. Seriously, is anyone having more fun in this world than the 90s? Look,
nope.
Body positivity had a kernel of truth. Self-love is important. And we certainly don't want women mutilating themselves for beauty standards. But self-love isn't self-delusion, it's self-care. Caring enough to make good choices, not making poor choices and demanding the world bear the weight.
Yes.
We should love everyone, but we should celebrate the truly excellent. Not for their sake, for ours. The word celebrity once meant to be honored by many. Not famous for being famous, famous for achievement, for greatness. Not all of us have great genes, but we can all make great choices. Sydney has both. She's endowed by nature and nurtured her endowment. And it's the sum of good decisions that's virtue, not virtue signaling. Virtue.
Wow.
That's what deserves statues. Exceptional people of any color who maximize their gifts. So let's celebrate that. Because beauty is back. Excellence is back. And it's about damn time.
Wow! He couldn't have said it better. It was like poetry there in the
That was
minute.
beautiful.
I have to follow him.
That was great.
That's Kaizen. Kaizen? I keep thinking Crazen. That really was like poetry there for a minute. She nurtured her endowments.
Chrissie, try and pronounce his last name.
Assidu. Assidu. Assi-edu. Assidu?
I don't have the answer. I just
I like Assidu. Wow. And he was on Piers Morgan, of course. I'm retweeting you, sir.
I think that's a great place to leave that off.
It is. And I know you're sick of looking up videos.
Just scrolling. It's okay.
Wow. That's really, really well said. Because it's not just... they're attacking it like, oh, because a lot of people assume like if you're super good looking, oh, the world is handed to you and you don't have to work and everything's on easy street, right? That's why a lot of guys are, or not guys, but I'll say like, you'll hear a lot, women will hear a lot online like, oh, it's so easy being a woman. The world is handed to you. You're living life on easy street. So there's like a certain amount of, I think, kind of hate directed at like people who are just sort of like naturally good looking. And I really like what he said. It's not just about like what you've been given. It's like, it's maximizing your gifts and like working hard and using your talent.
He hit the nail on the head. That was perfect. His little speech was perfect.
And if anybody in the chat knows how to pronounce his last name, please let me know. I'll keep saying Assidu. But yeah, like it's not just about like beauty, but it's like excellence. And we have been just inundated with mediocrity. And it's not, it's like people aren't, when I say like, oh, it's been nothing but obese black women, it's like, no, I'm not mad that black women are an advertisement. It's that like they have to be fat. They have to be trans. They have to have like 2 or 3 legs missing. Well, most people just have 2 legs. But
what they're showing in the ads though is that there's beauty in everything and everybody. And I get it. So I get what you're saying, but little much. It's
like, do we really have to be like, gearing everything towards the 0.0002% of people? Yeah. Excellence, man. Wow. Italia, do you have any advice for people who want to start a business or who are just maybe like me, just in awe of you and all your success and don't know where to start?
Don't stop.
Don't start?
Don't stop.
Oh, don't stop. That's the opposite. My advice would be just don't.
I've had businesses
Because don't start, because if you don't start, then you can't fail.
No, don't stop. Just don't stop.
Don't even begin. Right, and you said you offered a business training course.
I do. I offer a few things. So I do for $100,000 for 2 years. I will brand your whole business, grow it in 2 years, or $1,000 an hour for a consultation. I'll just help you. I'll give you a roadmap. If you're like me, some people are self-motivated. They'll just do things themselves, give them a roadmap and they'll do it. So I could do that. Or I also take equity. So some people can't afford my services, and that's fine. So
You're
I'll
like the
just
shark.
Yeah. So I'll just take a certain percentage and set them up,
Wow, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, I love it.
I wonder if anybody in the chat has a business idea that they could pitch to you.
Well, they had to have already started it.
Right. They can't just start
yeah, and everybody has an idea, but it's taking the action.
You don't want any ideas. You want doers.
Yeah, I've got tons of ideas. Yeah, I need people that want to act on their idea, people that have a true vision. If you have a true vision, then we are definitely a fit.
Okay.
That's what it takes, is the vision and the action. Everybody has an idea.
That's true.
Yeah. How many people execute it? How many people can hit roadblocks over and over and over again and just continue and continue and continue?
So
That's the one.
It's a lot like stand-up comedy. You have to be okay with tons of failure.
Yes. That's every brand, every business. It doesn't matter if it's a personal brand, a product, or a service. It's exactly it with everything.
Yeah.
You're gonna get pushback. You're gonna get people who like you, who don't like you. You're gonna get failures. It happens. You just gotta. It's all about the journey.
You're gonna get people in the chat calling you ugly. You're gonna get people
There you go, yeah.
in the chat saying, "I can see your legs." Fire your producer. Push-up says, "How about motivational speaking with push-ups?"
Yeah.
Do the push-ups while you're getting yelled at inspirational things. I think that works. Viking, my brand is racism. That's my brand.
Business,
hey.
Content staying with this one. On your 4th business, that's awesome. That's great.
Wow. That is cool hearing about people who have multiple business or they've failed multiple times. It makes me feel better. Very exciting.
It's part of the process. If you don't fail, you're never going to learn. I can give you the roadmap all day long, right? This is what you do, but you're never going to appreciate it unless you fail, get back up, do it again, and then succeed.
It's like speed dating. Most of them are going to be terrible. Probably all of them. That was a bad example. It's probably like regular dating. You have to go on a lot of bad dates till you find somebody good.
Yeah.
Okay, Italia, I hope I see you at Content House. Oh, I hope that works out.
I didn't know there was a hotel there. I will be there.
It's Content Hotel. Yes.
And I will get a room. That's why I was asking you staying there, because I'm like, I don't want to drive.
Well, yeah, we can put you up, but you might we'll talk
I'll get
about
a room.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That'd be cool. Then you could come on stream. You could be like the bottle service girl, but with your wine. How exciting!
Drank with Tornabene wine.
Where can people find you and follow you? I think I tagged your Twitter.
I have 16 social media accounts.
Your link tree is in the description.
I don't even think the link tree is updated, actually. I haven't touched that in a long time.
Okay.
I don't have time.
Don't have time. Did I tweet it? Maybe. Oh gosh, did I just never tweet that we were going live? Oh, I'm horrible. Okay. All right, we'll have to update it. And we'll put it in the description. Italia, thank you so much for coming on. Any final words of advice to the chat?
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Keep going.
And make mimosas great again.
Go check out Tornabene wine. Have some award-winning wine before it's gone.
Yeah, put down that crappy swill that you're currently drinking. Put down if you're still drinking Bud Light, drink this instead. Treat yourself.
So much better for you.
It tastes better out of a broken flute, I think.
Plastic too. Yum.
A plastic flute. Or drink it out of a bowl, a dog's bowl.
Did you hear about the guy that made gasoline out of plastic and supposedly he went missing? My son just told me this today. Yeah. You didn't hear about that?
No.
I've heard about that.
I was too busy reading about Sydney Sweeney.
Sorry. Just thought this was interesting.
Plastic.
Because
I told my sister, I think
I think it's like a
Julian Brown went viral for inventing a way to convert plastic into gasoline. Disappeared.
he is safe.
His mother confirms he's safe.
I told my sister, I said, I think it's a ploy, like to get the word out there, right?
Yeah, people
For
are saying
fame.
this might be a
Yeah.
like a popularity stunt.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
a
guy
stunt.
has he had videos I think on YouTube showing like his process of
Right.
how he did that. So that's where I remember it from. But I mean, I'm glad he didn't actually get abducted.
It's marketing.
Yeah.
Advertising.
Yeah, I'm like, he's too old to be abducted. Yeah, maybe it's a sham. That's exciting. I'll have to invite him to Content Hotel.
Yeah, probably should.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, you're so inspiring, Italia. I'm going to drink the rest of this wine. And yeah, if you want to maybe taste some of this wine, come to Content House, or of course, buy your own.
If you come to Content House, I might pour it for you.
Yeah. Hang by the pool. We'll put it in coffee cups. Thank you to the chat. Thank you to everybody watching. Again, come see me live at one of my stand-up shows. Go to chrissymayr.com. Get tickets now for the Content Hotel. Go to villaroma.com now. Reserve your room. Buy your tickets for the shows on Eventbrite. It's going to be tons and tons of fun. And join us back here again on Thursday. We'll have Billboard Chris on the show. So very excited to have him in studio on Thursday. We will see you guys later. Bye.